Hi you guys. This is gonna be some gameplay of me playing Domination on Wasteland, and this will actually be the first footage I ever upload to my channel. I go 64 and 8 in this match, and I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips to basically stay alive on this map. And first thing I like to do on the map is go to B. Obviously, that's the best choice, you know, because of the fact that B, if a lot of you don't know, controls the flanks to A and C. Now this is an important thing to always be watching on this map. Now also it controls the tunnel, and it has a very good view of the tunnel. As you see, I use my sniper rifle, aka intervention, to snipe those two guys in the beginning. Now the tunnel is actually the ideal spot to watch. You do not want to be in this tunnel per se. You don't want to be basically anywhere near the inside of the tunnel. You basically just want to be watching the tunnel at all times. And a lot of people tend to not do that. A lot of people tend to go inside the tunnel. You do not want to be in the tunnel because of the fact that a lot of people love to use one-man army, danger close, and grenade launchers, and RPGs, etc. Now, this is not what you obviously want to die by. It's obviously an annoying thing to die by, and it kind of takes people off a lot. And the fact that being killed by something so easily, how can I say this, so easy to use, I should say, kind of takes people off in a sense that they feel like quitting the game or the game is terrible. Don't think of the game as being terrible because you made a simple mistake. Now, don't be discouraged to quit playing the game after that happens, really, because of the fact that all you basically have to do on this map is watch that tunnel and control the flanks. Now, if you play with a team, this is actually an easy thing to do because you can easily set up. I suggest taking B and C because of the fact that, actually no, I suggest taking capturing B and A because of the fact that C allows the other team to start spawning near the helipad, which is where I'm at this point. Now the reason they are not spawning at the helipad is because me and a few of my teammates are spawn blocking, which means we're blocking the other team's spawn by sitting in this area. Now obviously I do not want to die at this point, so I'm waiting out until I get my AC-130. Now the reason I'm using my AC-130 instead of the chopper gunner is because of the fact that the chopper gunner does not live up to the best of its abilities in ground war. Now the reason I say this is because of the fact that the chopper gunner gets shot down way too much in ground war, and this kind of ticks a lot of people off, as well as I do not want to wait so much time and get this kill streak just so I can be able to be in it for 3 seconds. I want the full time. Now, the AC-130 actually lasts around 55 to 57 seconds, I believe, and you'll most of the time get the desired 55, 57 seconds of your kill streak time because of the fact that the kill streak only lasts a short amount of time and it takes 3 shots to kill the AC-130 or destroy the AC-130. And due to that, a lot of people don't even bother to shoot the AC-130 down. They rather wait to 55 seconds. I know I wait to 55 seconds, but when I play with a team, a lot of the time we have certain people that tend to have this marathon cold-blooded stinger class. If you know what I'm talking about, a lot of people like to have that class as one of their classes, especially in ground war, because of the fact that ground war, a lot of times there is a team with randoms and there are a team with clan or a team of 8 or 7 or a team of 6 or some odd number. And because of this fact, a lot of teams do have their very own people that like to shoot stuff down. I know when I play as a team, a lot of the time we like to have people who actually shoot stuff down. This actually helps the team out a lot and prevents the other team from basically dominating you to the point where you would not want to be in. Now, the kills, it actually depends on who you play with. If you play by yourself, I suggest using kill streaks like the Predator Missile, Harrier, and um, AC-130. But if you play with a team, I suggest using 358, which is UAV, Predator Missile, and the Emergency Airdrop. This actually works very well because of the fact that the UAV will allow your teammates to basically seek out the other team and collect the points. Now, the Predator Missile will actually help you get your Emergency Airdrop, which I know a lot of time when I get my Emergency Airdrop, I usually call my team over to the spot where I want to throw my Emergency Airdrop, and I have them help me basically watch the Emergency Airdrop. Or what I'm trying to say is, we actually just protect the Emergency Airdrop until I go over and pick up all the desired care packages, I guess, and I leave the rest for my team. Now, a lot of the time, I like to take the higher kill streaks and maybe leave like the sentry guns and the Predator missiles. This actually gives me points, and a lot of time my team does that as well. Now, a lot of time I'm actually not assigned to do that, but most of the time I'm actually assigned to the basic team slayer, which is the person that has the chopper gunner or the AC-130. And this is actually the ideal job I have at that point because of the fact that I know my team knows that I'm pretty good and I have the ability to do this. And if you think you have the ability to do this, then why not try? So if you play with a team, I suggest you get your priorities straight, get the people that you want on the certain perks, or get the people that you want to be the people dominating, basically. If you want your friend that has the KD of 3.0 or so to be dominated, then have that person dominate and support with UAVs. Now, UAVs are actually an important thing to use when you're playing in a team. Now, a lot of time, my team or the people I play with at any time do use UAVs because of the fact that it helps the team out a lot in many different ways. It lets us see the other team before we actually go cap the points, and it allows us to see incoming enemies from either side of the map, and allows us to see who's capturing and how many people are capturing the points. And what I mean by this is how many people are actually trying to take or steal away the points from our team. Now, a lot of people don't like to use UAV because of the fact that they like to be greedy. I'm not saying you guys are greedy or anything, I'm just saying particular people in general, just they like to use kill streaks that get them high kills. And I don't blame you for it, I like to do the same thing too, but it would be a lot better if you would use a kill streak that would benefit the team in a better way, if you know what I mean. Kill streaks such as UAV and Emergency Airdrop and such do benefit the team in many different ways, such as counter UAV and also EMP. But if you're trying to be a team player, I suggest using the 3-4-5, which is UAV, counter UAV, and sentry gun and or Predator missile, because the sentry gun can always be used to watch points and or domination spots, and the UAV can help your team in many ways, as I said before. And the counter UAV blocks out the obvious radar, and this is actually a big plus, and the play with team is a big plus, and many people know this. And if you don't have a team, I suggest you play in a team because of the fact that it's a lot more rewarding. I know it's a lot frustrating playing without a team. That's because of the fact that a lot of the time when you join a game by yourself, you'll actually be stacked up against a team of 8 or 7. Now, what happened right there is that I had to actually cut the video because of the fact that the YouTube won't let me post anything more than 10 minutes. So actually the match is almost about to finish, and I will probably continue commentating on future videos, and I will probably begin posting up more videos in the future. And so hopefully you like the gameplay and you will subscribe to my channel. So that's the match. 8, I believe, and thanks for watching.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
I was on a kill streak right now of like